to another broadcast of Channel 77. I'm Mandy Diedrich.
And I'm Erica Brown. Anyone interested in playing in the middle school or high school jazz band needs to talk to Mr. Pottinger in the band room.
Any senior interested in signing up for co-op next semester needs to see Mr. Mitchell, Mr. Pfeiffer, or Mrs. Brandon ASAP.
High School Bible Study will be hosting an open gym on Friday, November 14th from 7 to 9 p.m. It will be free to get in and everyone is welcome.
Attention seniors, the November edition of the Cat Chat is now available in the guidance office. And now for something to get you really interested in Mix It Up at Lunch Day.
Here, have a piece of candy.
What's it for?
Mix It Up Day at lunch.
What's Mix It Up Day?
Well, what you do is you go to the section the same color as the piece of candy that you receive at lunch, and you sit with new people.
Oh, okay. Thank
All right,
you.
have a good time.
Thanks. Is this the green section?
Yeah.
I've never sat over here before. My name's Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
What do you guys think of this Mix It Up Day?
It's great.
I've dealt with adversity, living life I'm the first to see that it's time to mix it up, join together diversity, cause in the past it was black against white. November 18th, we can celebrate and make it right, Mix It Up Day, make new friends a coming up day, sit with someone new at lunch and see what they say, cause JFK and Dr. King had the dream, it's our duty to live it, harder than it seems, black, white, Chinese, the list goes on. I want y'all all together at lunch, getting your eat on, Big Mike with my words of wisdom, together we make this town called Hazelwood, let's mix it up, it's going down. November 18th, y'all.
The grand opening of the St. Louis Mills Mall was yesterday. Don't forget to go check it out. Everybody has been talking about this new uniforms rule. The board has adopted a new policy that will allow parents at each school in the Hazelwood School District to decide whether their children should wear school uniforms. For a school to be part of the program, the parents must collect petitions bearing signatures of at least 10% of the parents at that school. Then, at least 51% of the parents must vote to approve the school uniform policy before it can be put in a particular school. If approved, the policy would go into effect the first day of school next year. This will be a school-by-school decision for every school, grades K through 12 in the Hazelwood School District.
Thanks a lot, ladies. Well, the fall sports season has pretty much come to an end, but Wildcat sports have had a lot of success this season. The boys cross-country team had a great year, made it to state, with sophomore Max Hacker leading the way, and hopefully with him, a lot of other guys coming back from next year, hopefully they can come back next year and have a good year next year for the 04-05 school year. So good luck to the cross-country team. Football team, varsity football team, didn't have as many wins as they would have liked with a 3-7 record, but hopefully with a lot of guys coming back from next year, him, the guys, Coach Luck, Coach Henry, you guys can turn it around, turn it around for next year. And speaking of football, for a follow-up on the middle school football team, Ashley Wilson reports.
Thanks, Nellie. And our middle school football team had an awesome year this year, with the 8th grade heavies ending with a 3-5 record, the lightweights ending with a 5-3 record, and the 7th graders ending with an awesome 6-2 record. Way to go, guys. As you all know, the junior high Wildcats carry the Wildcat name, but they don't get fundings from the school. All the fundings go to the senior high sports. Right now, with the budget cuts, it can't be afforded to give it to other sports like in the middle school. So everything they do, they have to do it on their own, including bus rides, equipment, and everything else they need for the sports. Great job, guys. This is Ashley Wilson reporting. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks a lot, Ashley. The girls' tennis team had a great year with sophomore standout Lindsey Jones taking second state, and hopefully she can win it all next year or the year after that because, she's only sophomore. She's got 2 years left, so good luck to you, Lindsey Jones, next year. Too bad you can bring them this year, but, you're only sophomore. Don't worry about it, girl. You got 2 years, so good luck to you next year. The girls' volleyball team had a great year with a record of 25-8, but came up a little short as they lost to Hazel Central in the district championship game. Close one, great game, but hopefully the girls come back next year, can bring home a district title, because Hazel Central won them 2 years late. So hopefully next year you guys can bring home a district title next year. The JV softball team had that incredible 18-0 season, and the varsity girls softball team had a record of 15-9. They won districts, and they barely lost to McClure in sectionals by a score of 1-0. Really, really close game. But, hopefully, they got a lot of girls coming back and a lot of girls coming up from that 18-0 team. Hopefully, they can do the same thing next year, win districts, and maybe, advance farther in the state tournament. The varsity boys soccer team, we had kind of have an up and down year. We started off the year beating Hazelwood Central in the conference tournament championship game by a score of 5-2. After a couple more games, we had a record of 5-3, and then we lost 7 straight games. 7-game losing streak. That's pretty bad. But then we ended the year winning 7 of our last 8 games, and we brought home the district title, beating Hazelwood Central in championship game by a score of 2-0. And we also beat them in the regular season by a score of 3-0, making history as we beat Central every time we played them this year. All 3 times we played them, we beat them, making history. No soccer team ever West has done that, so that's why I'm wearing the jersey. Yeah, oh yeah. And like I said, that pretty much wraps up the fall sports season. Next broadcast, I'm going to take a look at the upcoming winter sports season. You know, we're going to talk to Coach Bill Mitchell, you know, Coach Ryan about the basketball team, you know, and all the other, Coach Flem about the girls basketball. Hey, looking good things from them this year. That's pretty much all I got. Back to you, ladies.
Thanks for tuning in to another broadcast of Channel 77.
Have a great weekend.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom.
Don't forget that on Tuesday, November 18th. No, that's wrong.
You don't even have to come to school at all. So we can't get the announcement out, so just don't come to school.
Don't forget that on
Wait.
yeah. Don't forget that on Tuesday.
Wait. I was like,
Here, have a piece of candy.
What's it for?
Mix it up day at lunch.
What's Mix It Up Day?
What you do is you go to the section that's the same color as the piece of candy.
Is this turkey looks so gross. I'm sorry, your turkey looks nasty. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? Mowed your lawn. Your mom came out with just a towel